This is a video to preview all of the accounting features that will be released for our February Striven update. Let's start by venturing to the transactions list by clicking Accounting followed by Transactions in the dropdown. We've added an Import Checks function, and you can find that on the transactions list by clicking the Import button followed by Manual Checks in the dropdown. This function will allow you to import manual checks into Striven en masse. There are tools here to help you with your import process, including the ability to generate a sample file. To generate a sample file, simply click on the button and a pop-up will appear. Here you'll see all the required columns in green with red asterisk marks to the left of each column header. Here you can include any column header you wish on your import. As you check them off, they will be highlighted in green, and once you're ready, you can click Download Sample, and this will download a spreadsheet which will have all the column headers for you to import all your data. Once you've filled out the sample file with all the information you need, you can click Select, choose the file, and click Next to begin importing your manual checks. You also have the Import History button, which will show you any import history for manual checks. And you can change your import type just by choosing the toggle boxes as shown in the dropdown. Another function we're adding that we can view from the transactions list pertains to bills. To find that, I'm going to choose Type, unselect all, click Bills, and choose Search. Now I have all the bills noted in my list, and I'll choose a bill to begin demonstrating our next feature. The new feature we're adding is the ability to apply a bill credit directly to a bill. To do so, we'll click the Actions menu and choose Apply Credit. Now we can choose any open credit for the vendor and choose Apply to apply that to the bill's open balance. Once the bill credit has been applied, we can choose Actions, Pay Bill, and you'll note now we've relieved $1 from our open balance because we've applied the credit. And we can finish off paying the bill. We've also added a function for paying sales taxes. To demonstrate this feature, let's click the Accounting tab, followed by Sales Tax and Pay. This will take you to the Sales Tax Pay queue. And here you'll see all the sales tax rates that you have to pay, along with the amount due and the pay amount, and this is the amount you're going to pay on the check that you create. We've added a field here for starting check number, and here you can add the check number that you'd wish to start off with on the sales tax pay queue. By entering a number and selecting a bank account, you can choose a rate that you'd like to pay, click the Pay button, and a check will be automatically created, and you'll notice the starting check number has jumped to the next available number, which is 1212. Also related to sales taxes, we've added the ability to associate a vendor when choosing a sales tax GL account on a journal entry. To demonstrate that, let's click the plus icon, choose Journal Entry from the Accounting section, and let's add a sales tax payable account. Now that we've added a tax account, you'll notice the Enter Customer and Vendor appears below. And here we can enter a vendor like New Jersey Sales and Use Tax, and then appropriate our debit and credit to make the necessary adjustment. This will allow you to adjust sales taxes using a journal entry relating the transaction to a vendor who you have to pay later. Now let's look at some financial reporting updates that we've made, starting with the trial balance. To find the trial balance, simply click the Reporting tab, followed by Trial Balance underneath the Financial section. The trial balance lists all your GL accounts and whether their balance is a debit or credit. And the goal of the balance sheet is for the amount of debits to equal the amount of credits as shown below. A new update that we've added with the trial balance, however, pertains to the detail version of each account as you click into the account total. When you click on the account total, a GL activity report will appear to show you all the transactions that appear on the account for that period. And we've added the beginning balance as of the date you're reporting down below. And lastly, we've added frozen columns to both the profit and loss by class and the balance sheet by class. To view these two reports, we can click Reports and choose the profit and loss by class from the drop-down. Here we'll see that the accounts listed on the far left column are now frozen, so that when we scroll over to view totals, we don't lose the transparency of what GL account we're viewing and which totals pertain to which account. This makes it much easier to manage your classes within Striven when viewing the profit and loss by class report. The same function has been added to the balance sheet by class report. Those are all of our accounting functions that are being released on our February 2020 update of Striven. I hope this helps in showing you the functionality and what you can expect to use with these new features inside of Striven.